Let us go for the next question. The sum of 700 is to be distributed to give 7 prizes. So we have to distribute how many? 700 rupees. Total sum is going to be some 700 rupees. So we have to distribute 7 prizes. So the number of prizes here going to be some n is equal to 7. So 7 prize students of the school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding prize, find the value of the prize. So here total number of prizes they have given, total sum they have given, and each prize is 20 less than the previous, means that sequence is going to be in what? AP. We can guess very easily that sequence will be in AP. So how we can write now? So let us take the first prize as A, and what about the second prize? A minus 20. What about the third prize? A minus 40 it will become. So if you guess carefully, if you look at carefully here, so we can get easily the first term is going to be what? First term is going to be A. Common difference is going to be A minus 20 minus A. A minus 20 minus A is minus 20. Obviously sequence is going to be in decreasing order, decreasing AB actually. So now the total sum, that means S7 is going to be 700. Why? The total number of prizes they were distributed is going to be how much? Total amount they distributed is 700. Total number of prizes is going to be 7. So now Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N by 2 means what? 7 by 2 into what is the value of A? A only. N minus 1 means 7 minus 1 is 6. Common difference is what? Minus 20. But this will be is equal to 700. So look at here carefully. 700 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2 is common. A plus 6 into minus 10 I am writing. 2 is out from here and 2 is out from here. 2 will be cancelled. 7 1s are 700s are. 100 is equal to A minus 60. Plus into minus minus. A is equal to 100 plus 60. So how can I write? The first prize is going to be 160. So like this we can write all the prizes, 7 prizes: 160, 140, 120, 100, 80, 60. So and this is going to be 40. So total number of prizes are going to be what? 7. So next question number 18. So look at the questions carefully. So a spiral is made up of successive semicircles with the centers alternatively at A and B. So starting with center as A, so you look at the textbook of radius 0.5. So like this. So 0.5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter as shown in the figure. So this is the figure they have shown. So what is the total length of such spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? See, nothing. The spiral is going to be wounded by the thread like this. So this is first semicircle, this is second semicircle, like this. So all the semicircles are going to be formed when we are wounding that one. So we need to find the total length. So the first one is going to be of the radius 0.5. Second is 1, and third this is third semicircle, this is 1, and this is 1.5. This is going to be 2, like that. So we need to find the total length of the spiral used. So like this, how many circles are formed? 13. That is total number of iterations are going to be 13. We have to calculate S13. What is the total length? That means for each semicircle, what is the length we have to calculate. First we have to check whether it is AP or not for. So here, first semicircle length. So L1 is equal to, let us take it as pi R1. So we have to take the radius as R1 is equal to 0.5, R2 is equal to 1, R3 is equal to 1.5, R4 is equal to 2, like this. So write in a format that this is 0.5 is 1 by 2. So R2 is 1. So R3 1.5 is what? How can I write? 15 by 10. 15 by 3, 10 means 3 by 2. So R4 is 2, like this. So the sequence is going to be now L1 is going to, so actually this is not going to be in, need not to check whether it is in AP or not. Of course this is also going to be in AP only, but here we will get the doubt that we have to check L1 only. So L1, L2, L3. So L1 is pi R1. So pi R1 means what? That is the actually 2 pi R is the circumference of the circle. Here the semicircle, so that we are taking it as pi R1. So pi R1 means pi into 1 by 2. This is pi by 2. L2 is what? Pi R2. So pi into 1, that is pi. L3 is what? Pi into R3. Pi into 3 by 2, that is 3 pi by 2. So like this L1, L2, L3 and so on you will get. L4 is going to be what? Pi into R4. Pi into 2, that is 2 pi. So like this I am writing the progression now. So what is that? Pi by 2 comma pi comma 3 pi by 2 comma 2 pi and so on. So what is the value of pi? We know 22 by 7 or 3.14 we can take. So what is the first term here? Pi by 2. What is the common difference here? Pi minus pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 minus pi by 2. See, you check the common difference. Pi minus pi by 2. 2 pi minus pi is what? Pi. Pi by 2 only. And here also 3 pi by 2 minus pi, cross multiplication, 3 pi minus 2 pi by 2, pi by 2. Next one is what? 2 pi minus 3 pi by 2, 2 to the 4, 4 pi minus 3 pi by 2, that is pi by 2. So everywhere common difference is going to be equal, so that we can take this as the AP. Now we are going to, so like this, how many iterations are going to be, how many circles are going to be formed? 13 consecutive circle, semicircle they told. For 13 we have to find, the S13 we have to find here. So I rewrite A is equal to pi by 2 and D is also going to be pi by 2 here. So A is pi by 2, D is also pi by 2, and the total S13, that means S13 we have to find. So N is going to be what here? 13. How can I write? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S13 is equal to 13 by 2 into what is the value of a? Pi by 2. N minus 1 means 13 minus 1, 12. Common difference is what? Pi by 2. Look at here carefully, all of you. Pi will be cancelled. This 2 1s are 2 6s are. Now 13 by 2 into, and this will be pi plus 6 pi. Pi, don't be confused, pi plus 6 pi. 13 by 2 into 7 pi. So here what you'll get? It will become 13 by 2 into 7 into 22 by 7. Pi I am writing 22 by 7. So here 2 1s are, 2 11s are, 7 7 will be cancelled. 13 into 11 will be the value. So what can I have? It is going to be 13 10s are 130, 13, otherwise 13 10s are 130 plus 13, so 143. The total sum, that means the total length is going to be 140. Don't be confused. This length, you have to take the length of the thread, this length and this length. Length of the thread means what we have to take? Circumference, but this is going to have half the circumference. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Half the circumference is going to be pi r. By making use of this, we can find very easily. So total how many iterations? 13. N is equal to 13. So first term is going to be L is equal to pi r1. L is equal, second term L2 is equal to pi r2. Like that we have to find all the lengths. Then the first term is going to be pi by 2, and the common difference also we got it as pi by 2. So the total number of terms are 32. By using SN principle, we can find very easily.